we're going to take a nice wide stance for our sumo squat. So the feet are going to be out at 10 and 2, as wide as you can, shoulders back. And we're going to just lower down. And up. Okay, and down. And up, keeping those knees driven out to the side. Let's go for a big one. Up. And down. And again, inhale to lift the chest. Keep those knees out. And breathe out. Again, finding your own tempo here, coming as deep as we can in that squat, keeping those knees nice and out to the side. Really feeling this one through the hips. Okay, finding your warrior two position, we're going to turn that foot towards the back of the room and then make a T with that heel. I want you to think about trying to scrunch up the mat between the feet, lift the chest, arms out to the side, roll the shoulders back. Good, holding it here. Big breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, really sinking down. We're going to take for a sun warrior, we're going to inhale, lift the arm, bring the chest overhead. And exhale, bring it back to the middle. Let's go forward this time. So bring that arm overhead, drop the elbow onto the knee. Lift up to the hand. And exhale, bring it back to the center. Let's go again. So inhale, sun warrior, looking up to that hand. You can use your right hand on the leg just to find that stability. Back to the center. Good. And coming forward again, just resting that arm on the knee, that right hand overhead. And coming back to the center. Okay, facing forward, we're going to take our warrior three. So we're going to take our left leg as our stable leg. We are going to soften into that knee. The hand can go on the thigh here for balance. Lift through the chest, so creating a nice straight line. See if you can lift that foot up behind you. Good, so squeeze the floor with your toes. Good. And we're going to take a little hip opening here. So we're going to open the hip towards the front of the room. Good. So keep that gaze down. So find a little spot on the floor and see if you can hold and fixate your gaze there as you open up that hip. And Perfect. Okay, and we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to find ourselves in a 90-90 position. So that left leg is going to come in front, right leg behind. I want us to flex both feet, okay? Chest is forward. If you want a little bit more, you can just bring that left foot in towards the groin and just folding over into a pigeon. Take a few breaths here. And those of you who really want to go for it, we can find our swan. We can pop those hands on the floor, reaching around that right hand, taking hold of the inside of the right foot and just pulling it in towards you. Good. And if you're feeling super flexible, you can even bring it into the elbow, okay? Keep the chest lifted. Okay, exhale, release. We're going to find that 90-90 position now, all of us. So we're going to find a nice 90 degree in both knees. You've got that left leg forward and just make sure that that chest is forward. Bring the fingertips to the ears, lift through the chest. We're going to fold forward. And then squeezing that left glute to drive yourself up. Perfect. Keep those shoulders down. If you want to work a little bit harder, just bring the arms overhead. And up. So don't let that spine collapse. So it's nice and long through the top of the head, through those fingertips. Perfect. And last one. Just bring the hands down here. Beautiful. Okay, and we are going to get up. We are going to go for the other side. So finding yourself again in that nice wide squat. Okay, we're going to take a few of the fast ones. Just finding that movement in the legs. So inhale, bend down, keep those knees nice and squeezed open, and bring it up. Good. Okay, let's go for those really big, slow ones. Inhale, bring those arms up all the way overhead as we sit all the way down, keeping those knees out towards the side of the room. So don't let them fall in. You can even think about driving the pinky into the ground.
So I just put on my pain and my problems in this styrofoam.
Let's go forward.
And drink it all away.
Okay, let's set up for that warrior on the other side. So this time it's going to be your right foot to the back of the room. That left leg, you can just make a little T shape, sinking forward into that knee, so knee over the ankle. And we're going to be open up towards the front of the room, so facing toward me, holding the belly button in, and we're going to try and squeeze that mat here. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth, going in for those sun warriors. So we're going to go to the back of the room. Perfect. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Good. And going towards the front leg. Inhale, rest that right elbow on the leg. Keep the shoulder down. Perfect. Come back to the center. Nice and slow, one more each way. Inhale, descend the arm back, resting that hand on the thigh, and back. Calm down. And back to the center. Keep the chest lifted throughout, keep those shoulders down. We're going in for those warrior threes. We're just going to bring the feet together. It is still going to be that right foot, so we're going to be on that right foot here. We're just going to float that left leg up behind us, a nice soft bend in the knee. Okay, keep that gaze fixated on the floor, holding it here. Now it's okay to fall out of this one, it's okay to wobble. Balance is nothing that is found, balance is something that is maintained, okay? Okay, inhale, see if we can open up. Exhale to close. And again, inhale to open. Keep your gaze focused on that little spot on the floor. Good. Squeezing the toes to hold the balance. Good. And again. Good. We're going to go for that 90-90 stretch immediately. We're going to pretend that did not happen. 90-90 with the knees, and then if you want to go a little bit deeper into that pigeon stretch, just bringing that right foot in towards the groin, folding over on that left thigh. So you can be here on your elbows, on your hands, whatever feels comfortable, just finding that stretch through the back of the hip. Those of you who want to go for your swan, just bringing that left hand into the center of the foot. Woo. Lauren has no balance whatsoever. And if you're feeling super flexible, I'm not so flexible on this leg as I am the other, but you can always hook that foot in the crease of the elbow. Yeah. Finding that stretch through the quad, through the hip. And just release the foot, coming into that 90-90 position again now. So we've got the right leg in front, left leg behind, both feet are flexed, torso facing towards the front or back of the room. And we're going to fold over. So folding that chest over, keeping that back straight, squeezing that right glute into the floor to lift up. Hands can either be by the ears, or if you want, you can add the arms overhead, just folding forward. Up. If I start now, I know go calm down, but not calm down. Perfect. Okay, and on this one, we're gonna come all the way down. Okay, really well done.